Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gon' stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the consensus three greatest featherweights of all time. Absolute legends, both Alexander Volkanovski and Max Blessed Holloway. Holloway's performance against Calvin Kattar back in the day, the greatest singular effort I have ever seen, but he is 0-3 against Alexander Volkanovski.
Volkanovski seems to have a great style for Max Holloway. He is so smart, he's constantly calculating his path to victory. With his ability to stand, wrestle, and great cardio, he's a very tough out for anyone in the featherweight division.
All right, so an outstanding job by him here to secure the takedown early. Stylistically, we wondered how much resistance there would be. Not much on that attempt.
Well, it's very difficult to defend with a guy like this, who is so good at chaining those takedown finishes together. Once he gets to your leg, it's very hard to try and deter him from completing a takedown.
Holloway's in half guard now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Holloway getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Beautiful transition.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Side control now. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Holloway. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
He's setting up the armbar. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Transition.
Beautiful transition to the belly down armbar.
Oh, he got out!
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Nice defense.
Oh, shades of Kenny Florian there. Elbow from the bottom by Holloway. Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's going
for the arm here.
What a tight arm bar. Gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being...
All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski and Max Blessed Holloway. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Lands a takedown.
Elbow landed there by Volkanovski. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right. You
need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. He's got to be careful here. He needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Volkan. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, round 3 coming up next.
We're a little slow. We're on your heels. We got to get on our toes now. We have to stay long. Remember, pump that jab.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
And we are back for our third and final round. Going to the jab on the counter here, blocked by Volkanovski.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh! They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Volkanovski's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Nice job defensively there. Good work with the hips.
Oh, he's got him against the side of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift, and Matt return him so that he can start to make him grapple with.
Holloway gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort, and this young man just did it right.
And they separate.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Holloway.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, Volkanovski's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Oh, that's tight. Oh, what a transition to the belly down armbar now. Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volkov. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Volkanovski's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, so an early takedown is true. So nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's gotten there early. Let's see if he can take full advantage of it. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Dvalishvili's back to the side control now.
Use your elbows.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Dvalishvili is able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Choking, he somehow gets at it.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Dvalishvili's back in full mount. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that tiredness, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. Another big takedown. Nice.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, one got through. That kick was broken.
Beautiful combination with the hands there.
Nice split and then the counter for good measure. So making good moves. use of that reach advantage now.
In the half guard.
Wallace Willie's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, man, you're losing this one. You trained way too hard to lose this one, all right? You got to go out there and get this round. We need this round big, all right?
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and beat you up with the fight stance.
Oh, well timed with that tee. Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air and try to return him to the mat.
Oh, he's got his back. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Oh my goodness, he's getting it tight.
Take someone out. I'm up to take someone out. I'm up to take someone out. Before they take me,